Hey guys, my name is Christy. I'm the CEO and founder of DeSilva Life, and at DeSilva Life we are totally obsessed with systems and helping people get their business operations into shape. Usually when clients come to us wanting help with their systems, it's for one of two reasons. Reason number one, they're absolutely drowning in client work and they can't keep track of everything. They want to give their clients or customers an awesome client experience, but they just can't seem to keep up with everything. But the second reason people come to us is actually the opposite, because it's slow in their business right now. And they know that it's really time to focus on their operations so that they know they have everything in place once those leads start rolling in again. Especially during your industry's slower months, you might find yourself in this second situation. Things are a little slower, you might be trying to nurture some leads, but nobody's really sealing the deal. As business owners, what should we be doing during these slow seasons? Well, I know I'm a little partial, but this is the perfect time to whip your systems into shape. It might even be the time to really evaluate what your workflows currently are, what systems or tools you're currently using, and decide what you want to keep and what you want to leave. If you are in a slow season right now, I don't want you to freak out. We all go through it. Odds are you're doing everything that you can to bring those leads in and continue doing that. But take advantage of this time to really nail down your processes so that when those leads come in, you do not feel overwhelmed, but instead you have an action plan and you're able to take on more and more clients without feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so now I want you to think about what the first touch point is that your potential clients have with your business. Are leads finding your website or a social platform and filling out your contact form? Are they submitting a request for pricing information? Now, systems and working on your client experience actually can help you seal the deal even better. So what we're going to go through in this video is not only how to organizationally improve your business operations, but also on the client-facing, client experience end. If you have a contact form or an application, where are those submissions going? How do you track those leads coming in? And what's your process of nurturing them the second they hit submit? Most businesses have these forms attached to an email address, which then forces a human being to have to respond. And that can take some time. Plus, you may be currently writing responses from scratch. Or maybe you have a lead magnet, like a brochure or pricing guide that you prompt people to download. Once they give you their email, you want to engage with them quickly to see if they're wanting to book. But the more time you take, the more time you're considering what to even say, and it's giving them more time to scout out your competition. That's why we love Honeybook, our CRM, which helps us not only collect those leads, but engage with them and nurture them the whole way through. You can use Honeybook's contact form, even embed it on your website, put it in your link in bio to capture that lead, and then set up automations to be able to nurture them, whether you're sending them a brochure, sending some emails, any follow-ups. If your lead is out there looking for someone to help them with what your niche is, and they fill out your contact form and get all this information, a beautiful brochure, a wonderful email within the matter of a minute, but then you or someone else, they inquired and it's taking 2 days or 48 hours to get back, chances are they've already booked a call with that person, they've seen their brochure, they are ahead of the curve because they're nurturing that person. So Honeybook is the perfect place to start if you do not have a CRM in place. And what better time than now to start setting it up? We have so many specific videos on Honeybook, the different features, a whole series on smart files, like setting up these beautifully branded brochures for your business. So make sure to check them out and subscribe to our channel if you are looking for more Honeybook support. Okay, now let's think about your onboarding process. So let's say you nurture that lead, you sealed the deal, and now it's time to onboard them. So what now? It's time to send them their proposal with their contract and invoice. If you maybe have a welcome guide, do you have to set up a project process for them? What about their welcome email, kickoff call scheduler, next steps? If you're doing this all manually right now, there are so much easier ways. When things pick up again, you don't want to be sending your clients a million emails about different things that you need from them, and they don't want to be receiving those either. That's why, again, we love Honeybook for onboarding. Honeybook has a client portal where you're able to gather all this information, sending them their files. With Smart Files, you can actually have all the onboarding information in one place. So if you wanted to create a Smart File that was their contract, invoice, payment, onboarding questionnaire, literally it can lead them through the entire process with the click of a button. Not to mention, once they fill it out, it's in their client portal forever. So if they want to access it for future use and continue filling it out, if you want to see their responses, it's always going to be in their portal and they can just have quick access to that link. And with Honeybook automations, this is where you're setting reminders and tasks and canned emails to remind yourself and your clients of these things so things aren't slipping through the cracks. When you set up your system right, then it's going to tell you everything that you need to do, everything that you need from your client, so you're not just running around wondering what you need to send out, what you're waiting on. Everything is there for you. Okay, so that is client experience, nurturing the lead, onboarding them. But now let's get to the actual work. When it's a slow season, it's easy to just bring a client on board, dig into their project, manage it, because say you only have one or two, there really might not be that many things slipping through the cracks, and you might not even be needing to put in too many hours a day. But the whole idea is to create a system that supports you when things start getting busy again. Not to mention that, how about when you get really busy and you need to start bringing team members on board too? Putting systems in place now is going to help you when you are trying to delegate to a team. It makes it so much easier. To make sure your clients are served well and you know exactly what you have to do for their project, yes, of course, things may vary, but I always recommend having a project management tool. As a vetted ClickUp consultant, obviously my go-to is ClickUp. ClickUp even integrates with Honeybook so that you can have a seamless onboarding experience, not only for you, but your clients and your team. And with ClickUp, we actually have a project template for every single type of project that we do in our business. So when we're onboarding a new client, it's literally the click of a button and we have everything there that we know we have to get done during the project. Now, yes, of course, projects vary, but having a template where you can just delete some things and add a few things gives you that bones and structure to work with. So you're not trying to think from scratch, okay, what are all the things I have to do to onboard and offboard this client? How does our project typically run? Instead, it's all in there with the click of a button. Now that you see the power that you can have while you're setting up these systems, we have a couple different options for you. So if you're brand new to the DeSilva Life channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe because there are so many free resources that can help you with the actual process of setting these things up. Whether you're looking for content calendar help or project and workflow mapping, we have so many resources for you. But if you want step-by-step every single piece that you need to set up with these systems, make sure to check out our Systems School membership, where we have an entire course on ClickUp, an entire course on Honeybook, and a whole template vault with dozens of amazing plug and play templates that will really kickstart your business organization journey. So I know that if you're in a slow season, all of this may seem unnecessary, but the key to building a sustainable business is not just doing things quickly or as they come up. Instead, it's about really building a strong business foundation that supports you and really wows your clients. Being organized in your business actually helps you do your job better because you're not scrambling. Your client knows exactly what to expect of you, and you're actually able to enjoy the process more knowing what's ahead of you. So again, if you are needing additional support and really want to to dive in, I invite you to join the Systems School membership and know that myself and the DL team are here to support you along the whole way. We have an amazing community of other business owners who are all going through this business building journey together as we are really revamping and organizing our systems and our business. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss a beat when it comes to systems and organization content. With that, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.